Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got a heat wave going on out here. It's almost 56 degrees. Coffee. I like to get that first cup when you make that fresh pot. Just as it hits that cup mark, you pour it. That's when you get all the good stuff. Okay. Ah. Okay. I notice I get people that just kind of hit and watch for about 10 minutes and then just leave. Um, Hit me up with a comment. Tell me what you don't like. What is it about my video that's not keeping you interested? Let me know. I'm open. I got an open mind. I can handle criticism as long as it's constructive. But yeah, leave a comment. Tell me why you didn't want to watch the rest of my video. That's all I ask. So until then, let's see. What did we do? Where did I leave off? Okay, let's go to the map. Okay, so we got this in. I got a train set up here. This is my main engineering train. I did run some track. Just north, east, west, and then south. Yeah, unfortunately, I placed it like right there. But that's like going to get me a straight line through here. So I'm like right in the middle of this oil field. So I think it's time to take all of this out and bring in a regular little station there. I also added a second reactor. So yeah, our power is, what's our power? Yeah, 723 megawatts. I'm almost, so like you see, I'm just barely scratching the surface now. That should hold us over for a little while. Let's see. What do I got? Let's see what we got here. Let's launch a satellite. Let's do him. Let's start that one. Shit. We'll go ahead and kick him in. And a lot of these other ones I'm not really going to use yet. I mean, technically I should. Yeah, because when I go over, I don't need it here. When I go over, I got to do it all over again anyway. So let's go ahead and leave him off. Braking force, why not? Let's leave it at that. See what happens. T. All right. We'll see. Yeah, we're getting a little bit. Production's picking up. So it should be pretty good there. Okay. Okay. What to do about this? Like I said, I planted myself right in the middle of them. And they're staggered in such a way I don't think I can get them out of here. But I got so much oil up in here, I can just move these to another and just clear this all out. That's not a problem. Now let's turn this into a depot. Okay, so do that. Let's go here. Let's take a look. My blueprints, yeah. There's that one. I could have swore I had one for oil. No. Holiday grinder. There's some older ones. Where in the heck did I do with those? This can't be the only one. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and I will be right back. And I will find those blueprints. Alright, we're back. We're in my creative test world. Oh, click on the screen there. There we go. Yeah, this place. I dug up the blueprints I wanted. I got to remember that when I create new blueprints, not to keep them in my game, but keep them in my blueprint, right? Let's see. Yeah, my blueprints and game blueprints. Because that was my problem. I kept putting everything in the game blueprints, and I forget to put them over into mine. And so I gotta go dig them out. Alright. So, we're in this. We have... Scroll down here. Yeah, here's the oil, here's the uranium, and then here's the miner. Stick it down here. There we go. So yeah, we're going to clean these ones up. Let's start with the oil one. Let's roll you around here. Substation's in the way. Oh, no. What substation? Oh, down here. Alright, so what I have to do is I gotta go into map mode. Because the print is just so big. Alright. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Can we fit it in here? Yeah, we can fit it in here, right here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so what are we not going to need? Alright. We are not going to need... Really? There. Alright. So let's go ahead and... We don't need this. We don't need this. Now this is the oil one. See, it's just so much cleaner. Going in here. That's one coming out. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. Let's clean that up. This is oil coming in. I'm going to leave that off there. Clean that off. But yeah, so it's going to be coming into here, out here, and pumped into here. I don't think we need any of this. Go ahead and get rid of all of this. And it's all kind of cleaned up. Let's get you out of there. Let's see if we can't electrify this a little bit better. We don't need you. Alright. What have I got? I got that. I'll get rid of you. I want to get the main line in here first. So there we go. That's the main line coming through. Oh, get rid of you. Okay. And all of that. What? Heard that one. I'm kind of cleaning that up. Well, let's take you down here. There we go. There. Okay. Now let's see what happens. I plant you. Right there. Okay, I need a power supply. I'm gonna have 2 tanks. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take out a bunch of these so I can see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Here's where it's going to suck. I gotta put this back in. Now I can technically put it there. I'll put one there. And we'll put one here. How about right here? There we go. And I'll put a light by the tank, light by the pump. I already got light by the pump. There we go. 2 lights. There we go. Oh, and I got one more there. Let's see if I can put this one right here. There we go. Now I want to just do this. Let's see. There. Okay, that's nice and clean. Oh, we need to put that back in. There we go. Alright. I'll go ahead, give myself train and get the train off there. Now I got this one here. I can go ahead and take this one off. Okay, so we got the one station here. Yeah, oil I'm going to leave about the same length. Go ahead, take you out. Because I'm not going to go more than 2 cars on an outpost. So let's go ahead and we're going to make a new blueprint. Okay. What do they look like? This is miner. Oil miner. Alright. Oil. Up. And train outpost. Now we got that. We'll put in an elevator one, and we'll put in an oil. Where'd you go? Right there. And no, we'll keep the entities. Anything else? I don't see anything odd in there. Ain't making yet, so. Great blueprint. Where are my blueprints? There. Now, that was the oil one. Let's do the nuclear one. Yeah. Oh. Let's get rid of that one. Alright. Oh, just a blueprint. And we are going to do the same thing here. Alright. What? You're out of rail? Really? Oh my God. Alright. Same thing. We're getting rid of. Oh, we're getting rid of all that. Get rid of all that. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Yeah, I had to have all this. Oh, oh wow, one of my buttons on my mouse. And we'll take all you out. We'll just rebuild you. Alright. All there. We don't need you. You. Take you out. I'll take you out. I take you out. I'm gonna take out a bunch of you. We'll see what's going on here. There we go. Alright, I don't need you. Or any of you. There we go. Why are you so far away? Never noticed that. Pumps. Yeah. Good thing I tore this all apart. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need you. Okay, get you out. You guys are not necessary. Okay. Yeah. we're going to do this. Coffee. I don't need 2 tanks. Let's get you out of here. Get you out of here. Let's clean up some of this stuff. Okay. What I think is I'm going to have a tank off here. Get you out of there. Get you out of there. You and you. Okay. Well, I gotta go get some fresh coffee. So, let me think about this a minute. Okay, yeah, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh, God, coffee, yes. Need my coffee. Take a hit. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and just lose this right now. Let me get this train off here. So, yeah, and we're losing all this. Oh, hold on. Let's leave this just in case. Just in case. But here's where we're going to fix it here. Take all this out. I don't need 2 sulfuric acid tanks. And you need to spin the other way around. And then I need 1 tank. Just like that. Okay, 1 tank. Now this will be uranium in. And oh, you stinking son of a gun. Oh. Alright, there. There we go. Yeah, once you get Corex up, you really don't need that much. And yeah, here we go. And fill this in. And let's see. And let's go ahead. There's that. And let you in. I got one of them. I missed that little patch. Okay. That might not work so well. Because I got to put a pylon down in here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. I don't need it. Yeah. There we go. And I need power, like right in here. Let's take you two out. Now I can put in a substation. Let's go down a little bit with you. Okay, I'm gonna throw power down. Where's my power? Nope, no flashies. Oh, there. Duh. I'm pumping out, not pumping in. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of mining plus uranium. Oh wow. Let's take this all out. Yeah, that works. And let's go ahead and take the train out. Okay. There's that one. Why'd you do that? There. Ah, so picky. Okay, that should be uranium. You out. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one in. Oh, get you out of there. We don't need you. Let's throw down some lights. There are some lights here. I'll move you out to there. I'm gonna add light here and add light here. One up by the train. One up by the train. Move over here. There we go. I don't know. I think it's all good. Alright, I'm going to take you out. And now, let's make a blueprint. I still say that sounds like somebody stringing on a cello. We're going to leave out that. We're going to add that. And we're going to add that. And we're going to add... No. Regular sulfuric acid. Where's regular sulfuric acid? Really? Acid neutralization. Simple coal liquefaction. Oh, let's go here. There we go. I'm gonna go line. And then uranium. Okay. All right. Oh. There we go. Uranium mine. Options. Okay. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. We're good here, good here, good here. And create blueprint. And we're going to take this and I'm going to stick it right down here. There, blueprint. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. So there it is. My blueprints. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Okay. What is my next one? I mean this one. I don't know why. Really? There. I'm gonna get rid of all that anyway, so. And right here, there's the one I forgot to put this stuff back in. So we'll clean this all up. And again, not going to use. Not going to use. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of this. Let's take you all the way back to here. This up to here. Clean this all out. Again, take you clear. Oh no, too far back. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Don't need you. I forgot to put an elbow in here. That's for the flamethrowers. We'll take you all out. Take this open. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of this. We'll probably take you out. Let's take you all out. You're all gone. You're all gone. You're all gone. Put the track back in here. You're all gone. Get rid of you. Get rid of all of this. And get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. All cleaned up, all cleaned up. Okay, now this one. How do I do this? Some of this stuff's going to move. So let's go ahead and just take it all out for right now. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna cut I should have trains. Oh, you're on the wrong track. There we go. You can go. Alright. Okay, I can shorten that up a little bit. I just want to make sure. That was a little better. And we got one there. We got one there. Alright. That's the one I want to do here. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. I need coffee. Oh, fresh bolt. Oh. So, let's get stuff in there. Where are we at? Oh, we're almost close. Yeah, this is just one of those jobs. It has to be done, so. Might as well sit down and get it done. Okay. I think we're just going to use tutu. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't feel right. Oh. Yeah, okay, oh, I know why. I didn't. No, it's seated there. Uh, I need something. Give me. That's gonna be a really thing. I mean, ah. I will get it all in one shot, right? There we go. Okay, let's let me throw down, make sure everything's all lit up. Okay, everything looks good here. Nothing else, I could take these and flip them and stuff like that once I lay them down. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, because I'm going to have stuff landing like right here. Okay, well, I'm going to work on this one. In the next episode, I will get this figured out. I might have to take these out. Take out the buffer chest. I think that's going to be the only way to do it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take out the buffer chest. We're here. See if we can get this squeezed down in here. I'm going to do the same over here. That turned out bad, didn't it? Would have been just easier doing this. Yeah, we don't need buffer chests, right? Still too much, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh. sucks. Alright. We got alright. There we go. Yeah, there's not quite enough room for that, but alright. Alright. All this can go. Okay. It's tight, but it'll work. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's do something here. Alright. Oh, you're kidding me. I am not short. There. There. Alright. Okay. And we will make a blueprint. Let me get this out. Everything's all flashy, flashy. Everything looks good. Okay, blueprint. Blueprint. Okay, do I see anything I don't need? No, this is going to be just a mining outpost. We'll put in I'm just going to put them all in. And copper. Right. Outpost. And what do we got? I want to put a miner in there. Okay. There. And create blueprint. There we go. There's my new ones. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and call it here. Over. And next time we meet up, we'll be back at the base. And we'll have all these new blueprints for ourselves. And we'll start getting some of that stuff lined out. So till then, you all have a good day now. And we'll see you later. Bye.